Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem the Lonely Mirror. So last time we took on most of the enemies of this dungeon. We picked some chests here with Wise. We picked the ones up here with Queenie and Atticus who came to our rescue. And we're about to get this chest right here. And not before fighting all these guys. This guy's a Silver Lance, so he's kind of scary too, as well as this hero here. So yeah, some scary enemies. I'm pretty sure some stuff spawns from the staircases too. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is just have Atticus break down the door. Boone's gonna come over here and help us out. And Miles and Winifred are going to follow suit. We did get some swords and bows from this chest up here, so they're able to fight with us, thankfully. And Queenie has been very good. She didn't get that great of a level up. She only got magic, but she's been very helpful this chapter, and she no doubt will be in the next one. So I don't want to get too close without aggroing everything. Also still a bit paranoid about the reinforcements. But I think I'll just inch up a little bit closer. I definitely want our dancer to advance as well. I did leave Wise here, but he can stand there. Yeah, I'll just let you go. And here he comes, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this chest. It is a light tome for Queenie, so she, no doubt make use of that. And let me see. So she can, like, get that next time. You're not in range of anything over here, are you? And we have a support. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have them stand together in the next chapter, unfortunately, but Miles has fire affinity, and I know that is Roy's affinity, so it gives attack. Which will be good if Winnie does keep being a little bit screwed over in strength. In the dungeon. Oh, they spend a lot of quality time in the dungeon. You are in my other file. Well, Wise's wife who will be Joseph, so I guess you should keep flirting with Miles. Okay, well, that is interesting. I guess Boone can just come up here. How badly do you mess up Joseph? Not too bad. I mean, he doesn't actually crit you. I could get you in range. Let's get even up here. How badly... I don't want to put Silva in range of this hero, though. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, just trying to get everyone together. What turn is it, by the way? I do have to check. 16, so not too bad. We have all the chests. Just gotta get Atticus out of this room. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. I mean, our healer's nearby. It's no trouble at all. And yeah, we have a bit more attack now. Thanks. I do want to feed Joseph that hero. His speed is going off really well. Wish his strength were a little better, but that's fine. And some Myrmidons, so, I think they're just in range of this guy too, so maybe I'll let them come to me. I don't want to aggro this hero before we're ready. He has a steel blade, right? So I'm going to put Boone, like, right here, just to mark where he can go. Here you go. The square in front of Miles is safe, so I could put Joseph right there. Keep you here. Definitely get Wise and Joseph's range. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot to do. Most of us are congested around this little corner here. And we do have to escape. I don't know if we have to escape with, there he goes. I'm not sure if we have to escape with everyone, then Boone, if it's like Thracia, or if Boone just has to go out, or maybe just one person, so we do have to, like, check that out. Okay, so that is not enough, but I do have Winifred here to maybe help us out. Let me just make sure you're not... Okay, you're not a threat, but we do have a lot of people to, like, get rid of, so... we can try for this. Oh, nice. That's not going to kill him either. So I can give that to Joseph. Might want to even dance for Joseph to get these Myrmidons. Very good. Yeah, I want Joseph to kill, like, everything here almost. What does Lang do against these? Lance Reaver. Well, that's a good kill for Sylvan. Although, there is a crit rate, but it's not enough to kill. Okay, yeah, Wise can't necessarily double him. You have a silver sword, am I? I guess we'll go for the accurate thing. And it missed anyway. How does Boone do here? Boone does pretty well. Okay, nice. Getting a dodge there is, very good. If this part ends up being too short, I might actually just, tack it on to the last. I'm not really sure, like, where to stop in these. I do have a good stopping point in the next one, though, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think this mage moves either. He is locked in place. Where can you go? Like, right here. Okay, so that was a lot better handled than I did in my practice. It was kind of tedious in my practice, but once, yeah, you see what's coming, it's a little bit easier. And she's gotten some level ups in this map, which I'm happy for. Demon, I'm just gonna put everyone next to their support partners. Sadly, I didn't bring Sayors here. Yeah, she did nothing for me in the last map. Okay, and I believe this guy has, Orsetti, so we can just walk someone up to him. Maybe, like, Sylvan. Maybe even Miles. Just gotta check his range. Alright. Try and give this to Lang. I do want Lang's speed to go off for the next map. Oh, Lang would be good against him, too. Just can't get complacent and put, like, too many things in his range. You need to get healed. No, just wait. Okay. It's something. I do have rescuing if this fails. Well, a level for Miles. I'll take that. I don't really like that outcome. Can Queenie maybe... Yeah, she's not really doing too much. Well, Joseph's here. I'll probably have to rescue them both out of the way now, because I do want Joseph to kill this Armor Knight here. Yeah, he doesn't move. He does have a spear and a sword slayer, so... have to be wary of Miles for that. Let's... Yeah, I don't know if I want to support you two, so unfortunately we're not going to do that. I don't know if anyone else can grab Joseph right now, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. I do need to check the turn count, though. That's not the turn count. 21, yeah, so we don't have too much more time to do this. How does Queenie do against him? Not all that well. How does Boone do? Yeah, I don't really want to check that. I don't like the crit rate. How does Sylvan do? I don't like the crit rate. I mean, I guess we can just keep chipping away with Joseph. I do want him to get in our level. I should probably stand some on these staircases because, yeah. Although Winifred's already ahead of me on that. Okay, try again. I don't know if I have Wise in range, actually. That would be a smart play to do. I think that was a support. Let's get that right now. All alone. No, I think he's pretty self-sufficient. Although I think Wise is pretty competent too, although he doesn't really let it on. I'm glad they actually have a B already. That's okay, we would much rather have a mage. Yeah, and more hit rates, or more attack. Definitely, well, he would have defeated him anyway, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, it really hasn't, but we have a Joseph level up. I wish he would get more power, but speed is always nice. Okay, and a Master Seal is nice too. Right, so, ooh, I left you back here. That is not good. Turn 22. So I am going to show what happens at turn 25, so let's just go ahead and get people out of here. Does Queenie say something? Yes. Yeah, she would if she's, I guess, a new character for this chapter. I guess you can wait. Yeah, I want to show what happens on turn 25. And let's get the lovebirds out of here. So yeah, doing this full Thracia style. And get the MVP out of here. Could have probably danced for him, but oh well. I could dance for Atticus. Yeah, for you, but I'm probably going to have you on the bench from now on. And I'm going to put you here. Don't want to leave my dancer behind. And yeah, so we get these guys on turn 25. I think it takes them about 2 or 3 turns to get over here, so... Yeah, we have a Wu Dao Swordmaster. We have this archer with a brave bow. Max power. Down here we have a warrior, max power as well, with silver axe and tomahawk. And a druid with Forseti and Elf Thunder. So, don't want to really mess with these guys. But yeah, luckily we are good to get out of here. Everyone should be good. I don't know if this is going to leave anyone behind. I don't think it would play the same as Thracia where they're like gone. I don't think this game has like a dungeon map either that would entice you to like go to a dungeon map and free them like in Thracia. Yeah, I thought that last part was going to be harder, which is why I wanted to like end it before that. But what did allow me to get a screenshot for the thumbnail of this. Okay, so here is the choice. Wise intuition. Well, that does sound pretty smart. Yeah, Joseph was stuck with him. I guess that would make anyone go crazy. I hope she doesn't betray us. Yeah, I think they did mention that. Tanya mentioned that back when we were speaking about the coronation. We did see a lot of Tanya more than the other ones. So House Telford and Delmask are still under threat. Yeah, so this is like an Aaron Sampson choice in this game. I'm fairly positive you will not get the other one if you choose it. Maybe there will be an update of this game you can, or maybe in the Lunatic mode, because I think the Lunatic mode has more chances to get characters or get everyone. Okay, so House Telford gives you a Cavalier, and I have seen a playthrough of that where they go to Telford and you get Wanda a Cavalier. And she looks pretty cool. She can promote to the same thing that Ariel can, that the Erica looking thing. And then House Delmask is a mage, and that's the one I want to go for because I didn't see anyone use her, so I'm gonna go for this one. Although it's Tanya, if you can tell, the little blonde girl we saw before. Although Tanya Telford would be a cool name, her last name's Delmask. I take it. Yeah, and this is going to be a tough one. I'm just gonna show the map really quick to. We have more dialogue. Yeah, I guess she filled in everyone. So Lale wants to meet a phoenix. Interesting. I guess it would be good to keep our guard up around her. Yeah, so... Yep, this is the right one. So, Sapphire of Berga. I'm just going to show the map really quick. This one was kind of short. We'll look at the story later. But yeah, this is the map. It's very terrifying. But here she is, the character I want. Tanya Delmask, although I think Tanya Telford would have been a cooler name. But yeah, so we'll check her out. I mean, she seems pretty decent. She's slower than Queenie, but we will go over her in the next map. And yeah, I will see you then. Hello, and just before we end the chapter 16 part, I wanted to show off some of the promotions just because the last part was a little like well, it was kind of short compared to the first part of chapter 16. So I'm going to just show off some promotions really quick. We are going to do Joseph at the start of the next chapter. Boone doesn't promote with a Master Seal. So just to show off what they can promote into, in case you were curious, we have Wyvern Knight, which looks really cool orange, and then Dragon Master. I'm going to have to look at Wise. I think Wyvern Knight obviously is the superior choice, like is in Sacred Stones. We'll see how his speed and strength are now, but yeah, he looks cool regardless. I can't remember if Glenn looked really like bright like that from the tower if you got him. Back in Sacred Stones. And then Winifred, she is basically like Mimai. You can go into Sniper or Ranger. Ranger cannot use the Great Bow, so there are some bows that are unique to Sniper that the mounted units cannot use, like in Awakening. I know Virion loses some access to bows if he goes into a Bow Knight. And Ariel... yeah, Valkyrie. And the Erica thing, the Templar. By the way, the character we'd get on the other side can also go into Templar too, so you could get two of them. I need to do some trading, so... Lang, Adventure, and Ranger, so yeah, I kind of would, if I do use Winifred, I'd like her to go Ranger, although he looks really cool as one. I kind of want to show off this because it's not really something that you see in GBA. And I like how the music resets itself here. And yeah, I'll fix everyone's inventories before we get started, so that should be fine. And Sylvan should be able to go Zerger and Warrior. I kind of want to go Zerger because it just looks like he's wearing a little loincloth. He should get a huge crit bonus too, hopefully. You can promote. You should be the same. Who didn't? Let's get Wise's. Master Seal. You should be Swordmaster and Assassin, I assume. Yeah. Lethality could be useful. I know if Marissa and Sacred Stones, on the off chance I do use her, I like having the chance to, like, one-shot something. I think that might be good for Mal's, too. Although he looks pretty cool as a Swordmaster. Seors, I think she did actually get to level 10 for me, so we can check her out. She should have Hero. And Trickster. Ooh. I think Parvati can also go into this. As cool as a female hero would be, I kind of want to show off this because, yeah, showing the things that aren't in the game, or in base GBA off. Another staff user could be good too. I don't know if she'd be that great on magic. Could be something interesting. Could do something with the runes Parvati has. Helga should be not with you. So Falcon Knight and Wyvern Knight, yeah, standard like Vanessa. Wise promoted. These guys aren't there. Caspian is there, so I'm gonna trade with him. He should have Warrior and let's see what else. Hero, I guess. Yeah, he actually might be good for Hero if I did. Well, I don't know if I'm using him. He does look really cool as a hero. If Seors went into, like, if you're using both of them, it makes Seors the Trickster. And then lastly, I think the only other person is Queenie who can promote. Atticus is only like level 8. Yeah. So Queenie can turn into, let's see, a bishop and a... Okay, we're familiar with that one, Seraphim. Ooh. That is pretty cool. I'm thinking Catherine might be Bishop and Valkyrie. That looks really cool, but Seraphim might be effective on the Monsters layer, so I'm not really sure what I'd do with Queenie. But even if I do use her, it might be a while off if I decide to use her, because we are getting another mage this chapter. But both of these look really good choices. And the O is cut off, but yeah. So that's what we're working with as far as promotions. Joseph, I'll show off next time. I believe I did show off before. He has a Sage and a Flying class, and it's pretty obvious what I would want to go for, the Flying one. So yeah, and Boone, whenever he can promote, but he is pretty, he is up there. Most people are like level 13, so I do have like some time to go. Yeah, I might want to actually work on Sylvan for our next promotion. But yeah, I just thought I'd show that off at the end of the short episode, and I'll see you next time.